I just want to acknowledge what kind of project this is for the town and the county, as we're going to have Ray Gillen come up and speak in just a moment. But this bike path is so important to our community because it's going to connect. It's going to connect us to Scotia. It's going to connect us to the city of Schenectady in one big loop around the Mohawk. It's going to connect us into the larger state trail, and it's going to connect us up Freeman's Bridge Road. Next year, we're going to start a project where we're going to have pedestrian-friendly routes going up Freeman's Bridge Road. Dutch Meadows will be done next year. Van Buren will be done next year. And the town has made a significant commitment towards making sure that we have these pedestrian-friendly paths in place for our residents and our visitors to Glenville and to Schenectady County. And I just want to go over the numbers. My comptroller did this for me today. It's mind-boggling when you think about it. But this project alone is almost $1 million, just this piece of the project, $955,000, of which Metroplex was gracious enough to give us $225,000 to complete the project. New York State, $445,000, and the town is putting in $285,000 just for this project. But when you add up all of our projects here on Freeman's Bridge Road, we have $5 million project going on Freeman's Bridge Road next year, which is huge. Of the Freeman's Bridge Road project, $3.8 million is in grants, and $1.2 million is a commitment by the town of Glenville to make sure this happens. On top of that, we have another $1.2 million going into Van Buren, and those grants are split between New York State and the town of Glenville. And then our Safe Routes to Schools project, where we built sidewalks in 3 school districts to make sure that the school districts had safe access for their students to their schools. That was another $868,000, where $434,000 was a grant and $434,000 was put in by the town of Glenville. All told, grants from New York State, $5.5 million in the town of Glenville, and the town's commitment, $2.35 million. That is significant. That deserves a round of applause, I think.
This is such a great day for all of us to come together and celebrate such a great project. And I'm very happy to be here. The mayor asked me to be here. Unfortunately, he could not be present here on such a great event. You know, working together works. We have this bike trail. This is going to be benefiting our community, over 4.4 miles, whether people are walking, whether people are biking, and it's for our community. And I have to say, I think if this would be a larger stage if it was your going away, let me just say. But as the supervisor has stated, we've had a great relationship. We'll continue to work together. Especially, I just met Trustee Kirkman and work well with the staff on the town board. I wish everyone great success and have fun on the bike trail, and thank you everyone who has supported this wonderful project for our community.
Metroplex is pleased to put $225,000 into this project. We think it's a great investment. As the other speaker said, it creates a 4.4 mile river loop trail. And it enhances the quality of life and the livability of Glenville, Schenectady, Scotia. It connects all the dots along our riverfront. Both sides of the river will now be connected. Freeman's Bridge Road and Western Gateway Bridge will now be connected with this river loop. Jumping jacks and the park will be connected to Freeman's Bridge and all the great development that's happening here. The attractions on the casino side, the hotels that are there, potentially the new arena for Union College hockey, all of these things will be tied together with a trail that's walkable, rideable, and just a great asset for the community. These state grants, they don't just give them out, they're extremely competitive. I mean, very, very competitive. They take a lot of work, and the town has been racking up one win after another in receiving these state grants. These are not just discretionary dollars, they're highly competitive, so the town was able to go out and secure this funding. We were able to provide some match, and the town is matching it as well, so it's a great day, and we can't wait for this trail to open next year and for everybody to enjoy it. So thank you very much.
So one of the best things about being an engineer is getting to see your design truly come to life. So we're really excited to see this trail get built today. At Creighton Manning, we really like to exceed expectations, and we love working with different municipalities and people such as everybody behind me and out here today that really share those values. And we really like working with people who really and truly care about their communities. So with that, we appreciate you choosing Creighton Marion to work on this project, and we look forward to working on similar projects in the future with everybody. Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! There we go.
Need a second shot, or are you good? I've decided I'm staying. Thought I'd get some applause. Yeah. Everyone's like, oh.